Good morning, school. Please stand.
Could you please be seated? Tihei Māori ora, ena mana, ena reo, e rau rangatira mā. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Greetings and welcome to our 2017 Year 11 prize giving. It is a pleasure to have you join the school to celebrate the successes of our Year 11 students. A warm welcome to our invited guests, Chairperson of the Board of Trustees, Mrs. Ellen Bartlett, fellow board members, parents, family and friends, staff, and most importantly, students. To begin with this morning, it's my pleasure to invite the Board of Trustees Chairperson, Mrs. Ellen Bartlett, to speak to you. Thank you, Mrs. Bartlett.
Good morning. Well, we're in November and nearly at the end of another busy school year. So much happens in this busy place that it feels like the year goes by too quickly. Early in the year, we had the Education Review Office here to evaluate and report on the education and the care of the children at Fielding High School. They could obviously see all the good works that go on here, and they left us with a very good report for which the teaching team should be highly commended. The Board of Trustees has also been busy with our usual scheduled meetings, as well as extra time spent, along with the senior leadership team, on strategic planning sessions, identifying the directions, key features and projects that need to be put in place for the next 5 years for the school. It's very exciting putting the plans into place and then executing these. There is a saying that there are 3 Ps needed for success: prioritising, planning and performing. And that's what we're putting in place. These 3 Ps will help us to prioritise, plan and perform to get the best outcomes for the school in the future. And they will also help you students, if you use them, to get your very best results for your upcoming exams. And I wish you all the best with these. I would like to take the opportunity to thank my fellow board members for the time and commitment that they put into the school. I also want to thank Principal Mr. O'Grady, the senior management team, deans, heads of faculties and all the teaching staff for the very hard work that is put in during and often after school hours to help all students to become the very best that they can be. Their commitment to the school and to the students is very apparent every day. To the office staff, the cleaners, the caretakers, the groundsmen and all those people that go and put this together to make the school look so good and run like clockwork, a big thank you also, because it's a whole team effort. And then to the students, the reason for being. Thank you for your efforts over the last year. I've had the great opportunity over the last few weeks to see the prize givings for sports, the arts, and now for academic achievement. It is so impressive to see the scope of learning that you get here at Fielding High School and how well you all achieve with these. Well done to all the award winners and keep up the good work. Now to all Year 11s, I hope you can all study hard for your upcoming exams to get your very best results and then to have a safe and happy Christmas and summer holidays. Kia toa, kia ngākau nui.
Thank you, Mrs. Bartlett, for your address. Can all the recipients of the awards please leave the hall now? Nathan, hit it hard. Hit it hard.
Well, thank you very much, Dolce Com. And now it gives me great pleasure to speak to our Year 11s and their families this morning. 2017 has been an outstanding year for Feilding High School. The achievements of our students have been a great source of pride for the whole school community, and I congratulate those who have gained success in 2017. We have here this morning the Year 11 students of our school. Most have worked hard and diligently and have a set of results that reflect this. What they do over the next few weeks will make a big difference to their final outcome. So after today, please don't